Hi guys, today something different. Okay, so first, different setup. Well, this is basically where I edit, and obviously my gaming and my telly's there. So this is sort of like my home office. I can't get to where I normally film because it's just full of Christmas stuff. But today I wanted to make this video because for a long time now I've been a member of a lot of the retro groups online, and some of the best ones are basically the CEX Lottery. So I thought I'm going to play the CEX Lottery. So what I did is basically it's the end of the year. I looked at what vouchers I've got left and I looked at my wish list, and I was just kind of, you know what, I'm seriously going to just blow it all the vouchers I've got left and get some stuff on my wish list. So I ended up ordering 9 games. One turned up the first day and these turned up today basically, and it's the condition of this one that I personally can't believe. So what I'm basically going to do is unbox the ones that I've got and see how I do on the CEX Lottery. So that's got 2 in it, so we'll put that at the bottom. So we'll start with this one. So these are all on my to get list, and it's getting smaller and smaller all the time. And this one we have, okay, so we pop that down there. We have NBA 2K3. These are all like pound games, but yay! Complete with manual. Sorry, I'm going to have to try and work on the glare. So this looks like to be a good start, and disc is pretty good. So yeah, that is the first one. I just need to have some space to put them, so we'll put them there. Next we have this one. So I mean, I've been seeing people doing it on the groups for ages, the CEX Lottery, and I've got to be honest, I've been really lucky with some of my CEX buys over the years. Having the notifications is always a good way to go. Right, so we have Chicken Little. Ooh, complete with instructions. Yeah, and a disc looks like a coaster, but if it plays, that's all we're after. We have this one, which is a massive waste of an envelope. Oh, and it's got some black guitar in it. And this one we have ESPN football. Seriously? That's another one. Yes, 2K4. And disc is pretty good. So I just need to check it is the correct one. It just says ESPN football, but I shall find out when I do my list a little bit. The next one, oh, this is a double. We're going to have our first fail of the day. We have NHL 2K3, complete with instructions, and an okay-ish disc. I mean, when they're a pound, you don't really give a toss. We have Gladius, which I have never seen with the instructions. Like a tear in the old case, but that doesn't matter as long as the disc in good condition and it works. These are also really cheapo ones. But yay, another one complete. I will just assume League Training Manual. There's LucasArts, so we just assume that is correct. And we're on to the box. Right, so done. 1, 2. That's the wrong way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yeah, so hopefully this has got 2 in it, because if this has got 2 in it, then it means there's only 1 due. And obviously, well, I don't know where you are, but in the UK, where I am, we have been told there's no more mail to the new year. And wow, this one doesn't even want to open. So he just tears the shit out of it. Oh, it's one of the CX specials where they absolutely, there's a double, fill the box up. And right, so this one we have ESPN NFL 2K5, complete with manual and an OK disc, and ESPN NHL 2K5 again, complete with manual and an OK disc. So yeah, I mean, other than the tear on the Gladius box, I would say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 OK, 7 wins. I mean, most of them are a pound. The most I mean, this is from my buddy Mark. How cool is that Christmas card? I had to get it on display. That is just like one of the best things I've ever seen. For a Christmas card anyway. And yeah, this was the most expensive item I ordered from a trade. It's not much, it's £12 because it's recently shot down in price. And when it turned up, the first thing I noticed was how light it was. And we all know what how light it was means. And yes, it's no manual. But that's not the issue. Can you see... I'm sorry, but can you see the colour fade at all? I mean, if you can't, I will take some pictures and hope to get the pictures up. So I was like, you know what, £12, it's still a £25 game on eBay. I might keep that. And then I proceeded to open the box. And I don't know if you can see it, but that is freaking full of mould. So they've obviously stored this in a wet place. And I'll tell you what, how you can't see that has mould is absolutely fucking crazy. That is just minging. The disc itself is pretty shitey as well. It's got some deep scratches in it. Oh my, under there, look. I don't know how well it's coming up. I hope it's coming up good. But it's just specks of mould everywhere. And it's obviously the inlay. Look at that. Don't want to touch the mould. I really hope this shows up on camera because I know the camera is quite bright. I will, you know, absolutely fucking disgusting. And there is absolutely no way they did not see that when they were packing this item. It's obviously been stored somewhere where it's just wet and just skanky and manky. And yes, I am not happy. So I do have one more due, obviously that's not here yet, so I don't mind, but those, as far as I'm concerned, are a win, providing, of course, once I check up they are the correct ESPN games, blah, 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 and all that. That is a fucking disaster. It is going back. I am taking pictures and emailing CEX because no game ever should leave the store with fucking mould on it. It is disgusting. I will find out which store. I will name and shame you on a soon pickups video because I won't let this lie. I don't care if it's £12. Mould, which is a health risk on your discs, is absolutely fucking disgusting. And yeah, so John and McNeil, this video is for you. I hope the quality of the actual mould on the game came out so you could see. If not, I will try and add some pictures to it and forward some pictures to you, buddy. But yeah, so I had to do this rant because CEX seems to be getting worse and worse, and I know a lot of YouTubers, a lot of retro collectors are now just getting the same crap from CEX. They're getting their accounts suspended purely because they're sending games back without instructions manual. Now I know someone that does the programs that most stores use, and it's just literally a box. You could have the game with or without menu, tick, and when they scan it they can say, oh, manual's there, tick, in stock, and it can tell you which stock. It's literally about an hour of programming to add, apparently. But no, CEX are just... I like to try and think good of CEX because, you know, some of the prices are great, some of their retro prices are good. As you've seen through the year, I've had some amazing finds from them, and it's just so freaking irritating when something this bad happens. And I just, yeah. As I said, that video is for John and McNeil and anyone else that's on the group that likes to do the CEX lottery and all that. And we all know that sometimes you have a fail. That is a disaster. That should not happen. I will be taking that further. Those, you know, I'm happy with. I'm really chuffed with the fact that like most of those are £1 games, and they have Sega on them. So come on, yeah. But anyway, just a quick video, guys. And yes, all going well. The next video uploaded will be Christmas Day. Will be me and Tony doing our Christmas presents. What goodness will we get each other this year? Well, tune in Christmas Day to see. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Please, any comments down below, and we'll catch you on the next one.